Alright, as you may be able to tell by this video, or by the title of this video, Leaf has started teething now. He's just going crazy on this little stick. Don't know if you can see that, but he is just chewing hard on it. He has already lost a teeth or two. And yeah, I'm just still mind blown that he is so good about really only chewing on his toys, his stick, and not on our furniture or anywhere else he's not supposed to, so that's been great. Yeah, look at him go. Look at this little man. Yes. Destroy that stick, baby. Destroy that stick. Yes. And also we have now been able to take him on walks, which has been the most beautiful thing, honestly. We have been waiting so long for it. It's like forever. I know it's just been a couple months. He's barely 4 months old, but it felt like forever waiting to have him be old enough, vaccinated enough, and just safe enough to take him on walks. He now has all his puppy shots. He has had his first rabies shot, and we're finally able to get him some flea treatment too, which is super important here in Spain, here in southern Spain, because there are some flies that if they bite a dog, it can cause chronic illness, which I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce, so I'll just put it on the screen for you. But basically we were being really careful to not expose him too much until now, because if he does catch it, not only is he going to be chronically ill for God knows how long, but also we wouldn't be able to take him with us when we move back to the States, so that's obviously something we were really scared for. And we just wanted to make sure that he is well protected before we put him in any sort of dangerous situations, if you will. So for those of you who might have been wondering why it took us so long to take him out on walks, that is the reason why. And now he's so happy. He loves walking. He is actually pretty good at walking right from the start too. He doesn't pull much. He's pretty good at listening, and whenever the bird or another dog or cat or whatever around, he is very good at letting that be once I remind him, which has been great. And also a very unexpected positive effect of having a puppy has been how much more talkative the people here were. If you've been around the channel for a while and you followed a couple of my videos, then you know that ever since we've moved here to Spain, people have not really been socializing much with us. We haven't really been able to get into their circles here. We've always felt pretty isolated within this community here. But ever since we've been taking Leaf out, everyone's so friendly, everyone's talking to us and making an effort, which is really quite the shock to us, because before Leaf, no one would even say hello or bother to look at us or pay much of any attention to us, honestly. And he has really, really changed that, which has been nice. Makes living here a lot more pleasant too, to be honest. So that's been cool. And that's kind of the news for now. It has been another couple of days since that last little update I filmed. And this has actually been quite the eventful week, honestly. Lots and lots of walks. Unfortunately, it's been getting super hot, like 35 Celsius, 95 Fahrenheit. So we can unfortunately only really walk him early in the morning or late at night, because it is just unbearable throughout the rest of the day. But he is getting more and more used to other dogs, which is great. We've even been to a baby shower on the weekend, and there were a lot of people and a lot of other dogs too, and he did so good, which was amazing. And we also took him to a restaurant, which was fun. We were a bit nervous because you know, sometimes he doesn't really settle in well, and if he has his zoomies, then, you know, eating in peace is not really an option. But I guess it helped that we walked him there. So by the time we got there, he was pretty tired. So yeah, we put down his blanket and got him some water, and he was really calm the whole time. He was looking around a bit, was a bit curious, but then he soon fell asleep, which was so good. And yeah, we were also able to leave him alone a bit because Julio had a race. There's a pretty big race here every year in Roda, and this year it was like over 800 runners, and yeah, Julio placed very well. He ran with a friend of his, and despite the extreme heat and the wind, he placed 39th out of, like I said, over 800 runners. Over 600 of those were adults, so I'm very proud of him for that. He hasn't trained in a minute now because we were obviously on vacation where not much running was happening, so that was a really fun start again. And yeah, other than that, we have had to spend lots of time inside, unfortunately. Again, just the temperature is so unbearable, so being inside with the AC on has been kind of our escape throughout the day. I have found my artistic flow again. I've been kind of in a rut for a couple of years, and I guess I was just missing my muse because I have been drawing little leaf sometimes. I'm definitely out of practice, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I think that's all that matters. So he is still growing. I swear, every day you get bigger, Leaf. Every damn day I wake up and you're a new dog. You're a bigger dog, Leaf. Yes. Again, probably hard to tell in the videos, but if you were to see him in person, he just grows and grows and grows. And yeah, he's starting to look like a real Whippet now. Alright, this is update number 3 for this whole video here. I was just getting ready to like edit and upload the video as is until I noticed how much he has actually changed in just a few days. I know I haven't uploaded in like a week and a half now, and I swear the way that Leaf is just progressing and then growing and acting feels much longer than just a week and a half. So yeah, I caught y'all up on the walking and everything, and he used to growl at bigger dogs, and then he got comfortable around them, and he got real comfortable around people, like I said. But starting this week, maybe like 3 or 4 days now, he has been, yeah, kind of almost like scared around people and other dogs again, which is kind of sad to see. I know dogs go through phases, so maybe this is just Leaf's little scared phase, but it is a little bit sad because yeah, he just doesn't want to get anywhere near most people and most dogs now. I don't know if it's because he had some bad experiences. Obviously on our walks we encounter lots of dogs, and some of them aren't so nice. Some of them bark a lot, growl, kind of like, I mean, no one's hurt him, but it is kind of scary, isn't it, baby? Some of the dogs are scary, the bigger dogs. But yeah, I don't know if it's that or because, like I said earlier on in the video, ever since we've had Leaf, everyone just seems to be so talkative and wants to just be around us, and everyone wants to touch him. Everyone, like without asking, they just come up to him and they immediately want to pet him, and I don't know if that's something that bothers him maybe, but he makes it very clear these days that he does not like that. so he jumps away from people. If you have a Whippet and some experience or just a different dog, puppy, let me know if that's like normal and maybe something we could do about it so he doesn't get so scared, because obviously we want him to be well socialized. So that's something we're working on. Isn't that right, baby? Yes. And also, even though he is a good walker, he has started pulling quite a lot on the way back home. He just seems to get so excited about going back home, and like he knows the way back and everything, that he just keeps pulling, which is something we obviously do not want to encourage. We've tried a couple things, but he's just, like I said, he just seemed way too excited. So even though we didn't want to, we have now ordered a collar for him, because I have heard that it's easier to train them if they wear a collar rather than a harness. And so we'll just see how that training goes once it gets here. It should be delivered any day now, maybe in 2-3 days. So yeah. He also, it's very funny to see, he takes his toys everywhere. It's so hilarious. Like, we have a little basket around here where we keep all his toys in, and wherever he goes he will just grab them and drag them to wherever he's spending his time, which is very adorable, like a little child taking his toys wherever he goes. But that is it for the update. That's it for all the news on little Leaf. And yeah, he's not so little anymore, I guess, but we'll keep you updated. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave me a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future content. And I really appreciate you watching this video till the end. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Say bye, Leaf.